I've decided to start wedding dress shopping, and luckily my fiance does not have TikTok, so he won't be able to see some sneak peeks. But first shop was Sen Couture in North Plainfield, New Jersey, and I kind of just wanted to feel out what styles I wanted to play around with. I really liked the long sleeve lace look, and so the first two styles are pretty similar, but the second one was a mermaid style. Then I realized the all lace look was not my vibe, so we did a fit and flare plain dress, and then she put a lace bodysuit underneath, but I didn't really like that, so we switched it to this bolero, which I love. And then she pulled out this dress, which I was so stunned. I literally started crying because it was so beautiful, and paired with the bolero and the veil, it was just perfection. I also realized how much I love detachable sleeves too. And then we went to Grace Loves Lace in Montclair, New Jersey, and I absolutely loved my experience here. The first dress was all lace. I wasn't really feeling it, wasn't my vibe. We switched it to this plain dress, which obviously I'm leaning more towards, and I really loved how it looked with the lace sleeves, the neck scarf, and then the veil. I think it tied together the whole look, and I really love this dress. And then we had this dress, which was called the Como dress for a reason. It was lace all around. It wasn't fitted, but I loved the sweetheart neckline. It was just so flattering on me, and I felt like a princess. I really loved that one. Then my stylist wanted me to try a simple high neckline plain dress, which really was cute, sophisticated, but not really my style. This dress was called a Cartier. I really loved the neckline. I loved the bustle. It was so sparkly, and I loved the side slit, but ultimately it was a little too much for me. And then this last dress she pulled out was a little too casual for me, so I did not really like that one. Then we went to Vesta Brides in Montclair, and the first one was beautiful, but I realized I don't like mermaid style at all. Then I started looking at the plain dress, and I really loved the plain dress. I think I just feel like myself with it, and with the lace gloves and the veil, it just, again, tied it all together. However, I hated this lace bodysuit. This dress, however, was very similar to the one I tried at Grace Loves Lace, except it wasn't lace all throughout. I thought it was so beautiful. The train of this dress was just so gorgeous. I loved the details and the trimming. I did not like the boning in the front. I tried on another version of a plain white dress, which I really liked the fit of this more. It gave Marilyn Monroe, but honestly I hated the lace sleeves on this dress, so we switched it with a pearl sleeve, and it matched the veil. It was cute, but I wasn't really feeling it overall. And then this dress I really did not like. I don't like tulle, which is something I realized. Also, something I realized is I don't like v-neck strappy dresses. Like, this one was a little too sophisticated for my style. And then this last dress, I definitely teared up a little because it was a little mix of what I like. It had the lace sweetheart neckline at the top and then plain bottom, and the neck scarf and the veil. I thought it was so beautiful. Ultimately, I still have not chosen my dress. I still have a long way to go, and I'm still trying to figure out what style and look I'm going for. I'm just really trying to take in every moment of this bridal era, and this is the fun part of wedding planning. So who knows, I might find my dress at the next appointment, but till then, I'm still searching.